Chapter 25. I'm different from you. Jack, an experienced businessman, instantly realized that Yuna and the others had likely failed the moment he saw Hiroshi. Quickly, he crafted a new narrative in his mind to handle the unexpected situation. I specifically instructed Yuna to invite Mr. Hiroshi with the most respect, but from your tone, it seems there's some misunderstanding between us. Jack smiled, maintaining his composure. Did my foolish subordinates offend you? Tell me, and I'll personally discipline them. There's no misunderstanding between us, Hiroshi replied, walking closer until he stood 3 feet away from Jack. He asked calmly, "Where is Uncle Nan?" Jack licked his lips, suddenly realizing he might still have the upper hand. He leisurely walked to the table, pulled a cigarette from the pack, and prepared to light it. His mind raced. Since Hiroshi was immediately asking about Uncle Nan's whereabouts, it indicated that the man held significant importance to him. Whether due to hatred or something else, this was a card he could play. Maybe he could negotiate with Hiroshi. I understand that being betrayed feels terrible. If you agree to cooperate with me and hand over the medicine, I'll give you Uncle Nan, and you can do whatever you want with him, Jack said, clicking the lighter. What do you say? Before he could light the cigarette, Hiroshi blew out the flame. Jack was taken aback, and then looked displeased as he clicked the lighter again. Hiroshi blew it out once more. Are you provoking me? Jack's brow furrowed with malice as he glared at Hiroshi. You can't afford the consequences of angering me. Is that so? Hiroshi's hands were in his pockets, his eyes showing a hint of amusement. I'd like to see what happens when I anger you. To be honest, in the current situation, the most powerful people are still us businessmen and tycoons. In South City, my Stardust company is the most powerful. I represent not just myself, but a formidable financial group. Jack's lips curled into a confident smile. People like you, who are thrust into the limelight by sheer luck, I've seen many in my years in business. Like some stubborn homeowners who refuse to move, hoping to sell their land for a fortune, or researchers clinging to their drug patents, dreaming of eating the whole cake themselves. These people are just like you. They think they can negotiate with Stardust Company, that they have the leverage to bargain. They ignore my offers of cooperation and provoke me relentlessly. Without exception, they all die miserably. Jack leaned closer to Hiroshi, smirking. Want to know what happened to them? The homeowner's son and daughter-in-law died in a car accident, both dead, leaving an old man with a pair of young twins. And the researcher's wife was kidnapped, gang-raped, and the video was posted online. She went mad, and the researcher lost his mind. Even their young daughter was bullied and expelled from school. Such a pity. Jack's face twisted into a sick smile as he patted Hiroshi's cheek. I heard you have a sister? I've seen her picture. Such a pretty girl. It'd be a shame if something like that happened to her. Jack's arrogance was boundless. He was confident that Hiroshi wouldn't dare touch him. After all, Hiroshi was just a penniless nobody, while he was the overlord of South City, the head of Stardust Company. Suddenly, Hiroshi burst into laughter. He flexed his fists, making his knuckles crack loudly. I'm different from you. I can't play such disgusting tricks. For those who anger me, I have only one rule, and that is to kill you. Hiroshi roared and punched Jack square in the face. The sharp sound of breaking bones echoed as Jack's nose and face caved in, visibly distorted. He fell back with a heavy thud. In an instant, blood splattered everywhere.